Всем привет! Welcome to my channel Alice Yummy Food. Today I'm showing you something really loving. It's a beautiful heart-shaped strawberry mousse cake with mirror glaze. It looks so fantastic. It's like a big heart which you can give to anybody and I'm sure they're gonna fall in love with you. It's really delicious, creamy and light strawberry mousse with vanilla sponge. Super easy to make, and I hope you enjoy this Valentine Day recipe. You can make this for anybody, for your family, for your partner, for yourself. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me, and only you can help me reach 100,000 subscribers. So please share it with your friends and family. Tell them about my awesome cake recipes and amazing Russian food and Eastern European food that I do. And now that I have a website, you can find all the recipes on there as well at aliceYummyFood.com. But now, let's get started. First, we're going to make our vanilla sponge cake. Add softened butter into a bowl, then add sugar and mix everything together with your spatula. The mixture should come together and become nice and soft. Then we're going to add vanilla extract, about 1 teaspoon, and 1 egg. Mix everything again until it's nice and smooth. You might want to use a whisk so that all the lumps are mixed in. Then sift through your dry ingredients and mix everything again. And I'm switching back to my spatula. Once everything is mixed in, you're just going to add some strawberry essence, but again, this is optional. You don't have to use strawberry essence. I just like the flavor it adds. And once the cake is ready, we're going to spray our heart-shaped mold with some cooking spray. You can also butter it. And then I'm going to add plain flour and move the heart-shaped mold around to make sure all the sides are coated. It is important to do the steps so that the cake mixture doesn't stick to the actual mold. Then you're going to use your spoon and spread the mixture around so that all the edges are covered and we get a beautiful heart-shaped cake. I'm going to bake this for about 15 to 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit, or until the toothpick comes out clean. Once it's done, you're going to put it on a cooling rack and cool down completely. You can also do this step a day ahead so you don't have to worry about making this. Once it's cool, cut your cake in half and it'll be really nice thin layers, and just set them aside. Next, we're going to be making a strawberry puree, so add your strawberries with sugar inside and we're going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Once they're done, we're going to put them in a blender and blitz until it's nice and smooth. Add your strawberry jelly into the heart-shaped mold and place it into the freezer for several hours. I was running out of time, so I didn't freeze it for long enough, so my jelly kind of broken down. So apologies for that, I didn't have time to refilm it, but it's absolutely fine and it's going to work, so just add it onto your sponge cake. To make the strawberry mousse, we're going to add double cream or heavy cream into a bowl. Whisk it for a few minutes, then we're going to add some icing sugar and whisk it again until it's nice and fluffy. Then add your strawberry puree inside and mix everything together until it's nice and smooth. Add your gelatin and mix everything together. Then we're going to add everything into the piping bag because it will be much easier to pipe into the molds. Put your strawberry mousse inside your mold and we're going to fill this about halfway. Then we're going to add our sponge cake with strawberry jelly on top, right in the middle, and then top it up with more strawberry mousse. Even it out with your spatula and then place it onto a wooden board and then into the freezer overnight. The first thing you want to do is get your gelatin ready. So I'm using 1 sachet or 12 grams. Then add cold water and leave it to set. Take a jug where you will be making your glaze and add your white chocolate in there. Then add condensed milk. In a small saucepan, add your sugar, water, glucose syrup, and cook until it just starts to boil. Our gelatin has set, so we're just going to add this into our hot glucose mixture and mix that in. Once your gelatin has dissolved, we're going to add it into our chocolate and condensed milk mixture and leave it for a few minutes. To get the desired color, just add your food coloring of your choice and mix everything together. And then strain the mirror glaze through a sieve a couple of times so there are no bubbles. You can find my recipe on my website at alisyummyfood.com. When the cake is ready, gently take it out from the mold and peel it off. Then we're going to add our cake onto a stand. I'm just using a normal cup over the baking dish and pour the mirror glaze while the cake is completely frozen. This is really important as the mirror glaze is not going to look the same if the cake is not really cold. I absolutely love mirror glazing cakes. It looks so beautiful. Gently take off any excess from the bottom and then place the cake back in the fridge for about half an hour to set. Then take your second half of your strawberry sponge and then place your mousse cake just on top. Just be really careful as it is quite sticky. Decorate your cake the way you like it. I'm adding some crushed pistachio nuts, some white chocolate hearts, some fresh strawberries and mint. You can go crazy with your imagination here. And this is the finished strawberry mousse heart-shaped cake. Let's cut inside and see what it looks like. So using a sharp hot knife, just cut through and you will get to see all the layers. Now to decorate and serve it, use some melted hot chocolate on a plate and slice the cake. And enjoy, guys. It is really light, the foil goes right through. We've got all the delicious layers coming together and it just melts in your mouth. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for staying with me in my kitchen. Leave your comments down below what you thought of this cake and happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you in the next video.